I got an opportunity through music to, I'm gonna go back to something Darryl said also, because my father used to hang out with George Clinton. He was a singer with CBS Records, and he hung out with George Clinton, Sly and the Family Stone. So as a little kid, I got a chance to see a lot of music. And my father used to tell me there are 12 notes in music. That's it, 12 notes. But James Brown isn't Beethoven. Beethoven ain't Stevie Wonder. Okay, so you have to understand that with these 12 notes, I can share everything I need to share with you, because you're not going to use the information the same way that I'm going to use it. Prince isn't Michael Jackson. Okay, so you have to hone your craft, and it's not necessarily another thing that was important that he was saying. How hard do you work? Because at the end of the day, somebody can have talent, but then there's that other person who works hard. And that one who works hard, I'll give you a perfect example. It's not necessarily how good you can sing. Because for me, James Brown was one of the most talented people, not the greatest singer in the world. Not the greatest singer. But he worked harder than anybody.
That's right.
Prince worked harder than anybody. So you know, the thing that I'd like to pass on to kids, I got a chance through music to produce Patti LaBelle, to produce Freddie Jackson, to work with Melvin Moore, to tour with the Commodores, to tour with a bunch of people, to work with Tume, Juicy Fruit, and all of those things, Stephanie Mills and everybody. I got a chance to do that through music, and as also was said up here, that you get a chance to see the world, because that's another important thing. Sometimes people walk on with blinders and think that the world is only where they exist. And the world isn't only where you exist and what you think about it. There's a bigger picture out there. And that's important. So music can take you to those places. So do your work, and for all you kids, do your work hard, and you'll be surprised at where you end up in life by just putting in the effort.
All right.
Listen, this is wonderful. Money can't buy this, y'all. This is good information. So you can take it or leave it and believe it if you want to, that DJ Quest created music from some CDs and records. He didn't create that music. He stole it, or either paid for it to mix it down. Robin Thicke found out if you don't pay for it, you'll pay for it later. Blair Lodge, that's mine. Stop lying. Jonas, this is Marvin Gaye. All right? I got to get it up. Yes, let me stop. Anyway, listen, this is all for you. So we're gonna break up into the groups. The piano, the ones that want to do piano, for now, I want you to go with the vocal teacher until the piano instructor get here. He's on his way. But that was gonna.
I'm not what you would consider this overly talented person. I have abilities, but as the guitarist says, you have to put your time in. And I did do that for a large part of my life, and I still do that. So we assume the position, even while I'm talking, hands at your sides, relax. You want to relax at all times. Everyone put your hands behind your back, just gently, and grab hands. You can't sing this way, because why? Anyone can tell me? It's restrained, restricted, it's tightness. So you can't really breathe that way. So let go, feel better, right? So when you sing, you want to be comfortable. You don't have to put your hands in your back pockets. And some people don't know what to do because they're used to putting their hands somewhere. You don't have to be like a soldier, because that's not good. Spread your feet a little bit, get a little room. Adrian, step up, please. Good. Give everybody some room. Learning jazz, opera, gospel, classical. You can take something from all of it. What I learned from classical music that I don't have to learn it ever again is how to project. So when I want to hit a big note, classical music taught me how to do that, because in the traditional classical music, there was never any amplification needed. They made opera houses, acoustics, and they got on stages, and they didn't need a microphone. They learned how to project, so they can fill this whole room. You learn how to go, Lord! You hear the vibration. But you learn that from classical music. You may have it natural, but the average person doesn't have that natural. So you learn techniques. So the first thing we do is we kind of do a little physical therapy, because everybody's tight. They would teach us how to loosen up. So put your hands on your hips, if you can, right? And what you do is, I'm gonna lift my shoulder and put my head towards it at the same time. So let you start with your left, I do my right. Kind of let them meet, right? And as you go back, keep lifting your shoulders up, lift your shoulders up, and lift the other one up as you get. Go back again. Make sure your friend feels good, right? That's a nice person. It's actually massaging. But you have, baby, you gotta lift your shoulders up. Lift your shoulders up. And make sure your head of your neck is touching your shoulders. Go back. All right? Everyone, go to your right. Lean a little bit. Right? Up straight. Lean the other way. And the reason why we do this is because when you sing this way, you're using your body. You are the instrument. There's no piano. There's no drums. Stay up straight. You are the instrument. And you feel a little bit better. You want to get some attention out of your neck. All right? Very important. All right. So we don't know who's sopranos. How many of you know, because you sang in the choir, what voice part you are? So if you know you're a soprano, no question about it, raise your hand. If you know you're a soprano. If you're not sure, it's okay. No problem. Okay. You two young ladies come on this side. If you know you're an alto, raise your hand. You know. All the altos come on this side. If you don't know, just stay where you are. It's okay. In choral music, we always try to keep sopranos and altos separate because their voice parts are so close. So that when they harmonize, they don't have to hear. You don't want the sopranos hearing what the altos are hearing right next to each other. So we have the men. So Jonathan comes stand next to this gentleman right in the middle. Now, who in here obviously says, I don't know what voice part I am. I have no clue. Raise your hand. 1, 2. So I'm going to leave you. I'm with the altos. I'm leaving with the sopranos. You don't know? Come over this way more. Step up down. You don't know? So, Lisa, you're going to stay right here. We're going to get my choir together. Come right here. Right over here. You come right in here. And you're not going to need that purse. Okay. You can put it in front of you any way you want. It doesn't matter.
I'm just here to observe.
And everybody here should be at this side at all times. All right? This is choral music, singing one-on-one. If you put the TV on and saw somebody singing a song, I don't care if it was, "You are the sunshine of my life." If you turn the sound off, what you would see is, that's what you would see. So you would see, but you wouldn't see this. Right? Because in order to sing, you have to open your mouth. At some point, open, close, move. So everybody take your 2 fingers, put them behind your ear. There's a little hole back there, like a little joint. You feel it? Put your fingertips right in there, right? I want everybody to yawn. A real yawn. Open it up. Yawn more. Right. Open. You feel that little hole opening up? Now, without yawning, just open your mouth wide, like this. Close it. Why? You need to know what your instrument can do. You need to know. Some people can say, I don't sing well. Well, you can if you don't open your mouth. And anyone who says, I don't sing loud, you're a liar. Everyone has a voice. Everyone can yell. If someone took $1,000 out of your hand and ran down the street, you wouldn't go, hey! That's what you would do because you have the ability to do it. Some